the wait is over. I am on the island with both my accounts. And it's time to apply. Okay. It's in a group. You'll lose your prestige. Yeah, prestige is fine as long as we don't become unranked. I don't want to do that. Apply. Yes. There's the application. And then switching over to my main here, it says 416 Hero wishes to join your group. Invite 416 here to your group. Yes. And we are sure. Oh, here we go. And we're in. All right, as we get started on our new Ironman journey, I'm going to park my old Ironman at the Zaya Blood Runes. To get ourselves going, I've handed 2 bonds over from my main, so we'll be bonded for about a month, and then we'll extend it from there. Okay, now that we're a members account, one of the first things we're going to do is actually hit up the group storage and grab a bunch of house tabs that I put in there earlier. That way we're going to have access to our POH. On our very first episode, I very briefly explained some things about our game plan with the account. During the downtime, some things have come up, so we're going to be doing things a little different. I'm still going to be trying out being a 50 defense account, and that's subject to change. Keyword we're going to try. And while I was looking forward to playing with myself, I've got a good buddy of mine, Ben Jorkin, with me along for the ride. So essentially, we're going to be a duo gim that's placed within an overall 5-man team with my main original account that I did show off last video, if you want to check that out. One big thing is we're going to have access to my main's POH, the player-owned house. So we're going to have teleports and the ornate rejuvenation pool. So honestly, that's going to be pretty game-changing for an early game account. But other than that, we're going to try to do the bulk of things on our own. Oh, and don't worry about the other names in my GIM group. If you look over here on the side on my Ironman group tab, those are inactive accounts that I talked about earlier. All right, we're going to get started with X marks the spot. Looking for a quest, yep. Yep, we're going to be a space bar holder. Not even going to pretend. And we're going to scam the magic tutor. Thank you for the runes. Pick these back up. You know, even though I'm not a big fan of questing, the early game Ironman, well, part of the appeal is like the ability to start all these quests and run around and just do everything. Run around the map, and if you're new, explore the world. Even if you know what you're doing, you're getting all these levels and EXP so quickly, getting so many things done, so many unlocks. I feel like this is a very common Iron Man start. We're gonna be up here at the top of Lumbridge Castle, and we're gonna light these logs, these 4 log spawns, for some fire making levels. Oh my god, level 2. Hello? Oh, light the log. Alright, with this last log here, we're gonna hit level 15. And now we're gonna move on. I also picked up some of the logs, banked them, and now we're making some arrow shafts for some fletching EXP. Probably some arrows for later. Or darts. Oh wait, no darts, what am I saying? Arrow shafts? Darts? What? Hello? Yeah. Alright, let's start a little pickpocketing. We got some thieving levels and a bit of GP. If we could just, you know... Yep, there we go. And... level 5 thieving. You can now steal from cake stalls, tea stalls, crafting stalls, and monkey food stalls. Cake stalls are pretty big. Okay, I came to dig up this spot right here for X marks the spot, but I forgot my spade. Okay, be right back. And here we go. We're going to talk to Father Eric here and start up Restless Ghost while we're in the area. Now, I've been running around Lumbridge and, well, now I'm out of run energy, and You know what? I don't even have my house tabs on me, but I realized I can't actually use the house until I unlock POHs, if I remember correctly. So we're definitely still on our own for right now, at least. Okay, so I'm not going to show every step of every quest and whatnot, but we're about to get the Ghost Speak amulet, I think. You know, pretty iconic item. There we go. First quest completed. X marks the spot. We're heading our way into Falador right now to start the Night Sword. And while we make our way in, there's something special. It's very nostalgic about Falador for me. I just feel like when I was a little kid playing this game, Falador just felt so far away from Lumbridge and Varrock. I needed to come to the wildy real quick to grab these two iron bars, and I'm not gonna lie, while looking for the spawn, which I'm standing on right here, almost got murdered by these bears. I remember doing this part, teleported to Castle Wars, and making my way over to Yanil, and on a hardcore, I stopped in my tracks right here. Like I was really scared, but you know, we're just a regular Gim account this time around. We're just gonna run right through. We're totally not gonna die. Do I eat? No, we're good. We're good. We made it. I'm fairly certain those ogres could have one-shot me at 10 health. Alright, we're gonna kill a couple of imps here since we're heading up north anyways and they're in the area. Am I gonna get one of the beads for the what is that quest called? Imp Catcher? Oh, level 2 magic. And a mine talisman. Mine goblin deep. You know, as I'm running around doing all these quests and stuff, this is the first time I'm really in the early game experiencing the run energy changes, and I gotta say, it is really nice. Monk's friend completed. Oh, there we go. 1 quest point, 2,000 woodcutting EXP, and 8 law runes. Where does that put me at? 13 woodcutting, not bad. 2 more till oaks, I believe. We're working our way up to Sears Village, and we're gonna hop to a forestry world. We're gonna hit 15 woodcutting, and I'm gonna see if I can get any forestry events for some extra EXP at the oak tree up there while we're at it. Alright, we've made it to Sears Village. We're level 15 woodcutting, so we have access to oak trees now. Got a steel axe on me that I can't even equip yet. Still no combat stat. And we are on World 444. It's an official forestry world. We're going to see if we can get any events. We do have the forestry kit on us that we picked up back at Draenor, but I guess we could have picked one up here too. I think by hanging out right here in the middle where the oak trees are, not only can we get potential forestry events on our actual tree, but then there's the maples up there that people are chopping, and then down here to the top left, people are cutting yews there as well. So our first forestry event with some roots and a bajillion people here. We just hit level 30 wood cutting. I believe that's an unlock for willow trees. We're gonna keep chopping oaks here for another 5 more levels to get access to teaks before we dip out of here.